Hi guys, Marlene here again. Today I'm going to talk to you about what it takes to be an exchange student. Not necessarily personality-wise, maybe a little bit of that, but more of what you need to do before you decide whether or not you want to be an exchange student. First of all, you want to ask yourself a few questions. You want to ask yourself, where do you want to go? Why do you want to go? How long do you want to go? And then you want to talk to your parents about that. So my answer to where do I want to go is I want to go to Japan. Why do I want to go? I want to go because I want to experience the different culture. I want to experience the different education system. I want to learn in a completely different way. How long do you want to go? I didn't decide on this until I started on my application. And so I decided 10 months. But before that, I didn't really have an idea of how long I wanted to go. Yeah. Alright. So, next thing you want to do is, once you've asked yourself those questions and you know the answer to all of those questions, you want to do a bunch of research. This area of Google is going to become your best friend. Obviously, we all know how to use Google. This is this is just the way that I did it. There's probably a whole bunch of other ways to do it, but the way I did it worked for me. You might find a better way, but I don't know, if you want to try it my way, go ahead. I Googled foreign exchange programs to Japan, and I didn't just go to one page or 2 pages. I went through dozens and dozens of pages. I'm not even joking. I didn't find WIS on the first or second page. I don't even know what page I found them on. I might have clicked a whole bunch of links before I got there. It didn't take me a day to find them. It took me about a week. So you got to be patient. It'll take a little while. But I don't know, maybe the first program you click on works for you. But you want to make sure that you look at more than just one. Because there's a whole bunch of things that you want to look at. And I'm about to list those off for you. Some of the things you want to look for when you're looking into programs, you want to look at how much money they're going to charge you, what their cost is. So a lot of programs I looked at ranged from $10,000 to $15,000 for an academic year. And for some people, they can afford that kind of money. But if you decide you like a program that costs about that much and you don't have the money, there usually is scholarship options but that'll be a whole nother thing. WIS for me cost $8,000, and I didn't apply for any scholarships. That's just how much they charged me, and that's a lot less than $15,000, which some programs charge. So that's why I went for WIS Japan mostly, because it was a lot cheaper compared to all of the others. So you really, really want to look into that about money, especially if you have a budget that you have to keep to. You want to make sure that they have the duration that you can stay there. Some programs do like only summer, some do a long time like me. Like there's a whole bunch of different durations of time you can go. There's like 6 months, there's 5 months, there's 10 months like me. You want to make sure that they have the kind of time that you want to go. Oh, back to the money again, you want to make sure that you know what they cover, because some programs cover airfare along with their expenses, but for me, WIS doesn't cover my airplane ticket, so I have to buy that myself, and that's $700 each way, so that's another $1,400. So you want to make sure that you know what they cover. Rules is a big thing that you want to look at. You want to make sure that you can actually follow all the rules that they have. Like, for WIS Japan, I can't contact home except for once every 2 weeks for 30 minutes at a time. And so for some people, that would be really, really strict. Some programs are really strict on where you can go. WIS Japan won't allow me to go anywhere unless I'm supervised, or unless I tell someone from the program. Like, I have to... For field trips, I pretty much have to tell my host family, WIS, and then WIS has to ask my dad. It's a pretty long thing. So you want to make sure that you can follow all of the rules that they have. You want to make sure that you actually like the program that you're going through. Look at reviews, look at vlogs. I mean, I know AFS is a really big one. There's tons of people who have made vlogs from there. You can't just choose the first one off the top of your head. Like, for example, some programs, they'll make you stay with multiple host families. WIS Japan, I think they're only making me stay with one host family. You want to make sure that you can do what you like. Like, do you want to stay with multiple host families, or do you want to stay with only one? Maybe you can even discuss that with your program. I'm not sure. Alright, thanks guys for watching. If you want to know what my application looks like, watch my next video. It's all about that. So, thanks again for watching. See you later.